I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Aquarius. This is a quick snapshot of your week, August the 19th. Okay, the full moon. This month's full moon is in your sign. So it's the 21st on the middle of the week. Now, the full moon is a great time. It can be a little unsettling. Let's not forget that the word lunar comes from lunatic. So, that says it all. But the full moon helps, the energy of the full moon helps to gain you closure of what's happening in your life. So if something's not working, then it can be highlighted. And so, bring it right up sort of in front of you. So you have to look at it. And if something is working right, then, you can recognize that and, keep going. But the full moon really helps you leave the baggage behind and open up to the future and embrace what's to come next. And it's a good opportunity to do that. So if that situation comes up, and timing is everything, and you don't want to let a situation or an opportunity pass you by to clear the air, close it off, walk away, and just clear the tension and just embrace what's to come next. Okay, now let's have a look at what else is happening here for you, because you still have Mars and Jupiter sitting in your solar sixth house. Jupiter is going to be there for a while, right through to September the 19th, 2015. So, or 2000, the 15th, July the 15th, 2014. I'm looking at my chart up here with the figure. Got a bit dyslexic with the figures just then. Okay, so it's there for almost another year, which is a great, I love Jupiter in the sixth house because it really helps you get organized and motivated with your work schedule, and you're disciplined more with your structure of life. But you can take on too much, so be careful of that. And when you take on too much, then it can then come back and reflect on your health and overall well-being, or just your stress levels and how you cope. So it's about balance. It's take a leaf out of Libra's book. It's about moderation. Don't you love that word? Everything in moderation, but it's true. Now, for the moment, you still have Mars in this area, and Mars can really just, I'm sure I've been saying this to you for a few weeks, Mars can really just make you think you can do way more than what's humanly possible. So, be careful of that. There is a square midweek between Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of abundance and expansion. And a square between Jupiter and Uranus is your ruling planet, so it's worth giving this a mention to you. Uranus is a planet of originality. It's also like sudden changes, sudden movements, and things come out of the blue that you just hadn't expected. Now, Uranus is in your solar third house. This is an area of communication. It's also an area of media. Can take in siblings as well. So, considering that it's to do with your sixth house and your third house, I would read that as to do with communication along a work. It's something to do with your area of work. So there could be some changes this week. It doesn't have to be anything sort of major. And a change is not always bad. In fact, often it's very good. So try to maybe just keep your schedule a little bit flexible. Okay, so by the end of the week and over the weekend, when the Sun and Mercury move into your solar eighth house, opportunities to work with people and form partnerships are going to come up. So that's very nice. But before that, the sun right through this week until the end of this week. The sun and Neptune are still in your solar 7th house, all to do with relationships. So the sun helps you just get in touch with who you are. It's very important that you're very real with relationships, okay? So let people see the real you, whether you're in a partnership or out dating and trying to meet someone. So especially with your communication, because Mercury's there, you want to speak your truth, okay? And don't try to be someone that you're not that you excuse me, not that you would, Aquarius, but it's, worth mentioning. Sometimes we try to please other people at the expense of being ourselves, and it's not a great thing to do. Okay, so be true to you. Have a great week, Aquarius. I am Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.